Guys, what's up and welcome. Thank you so much for making it up to this far. Let me just quickly demonstrate where we are and what are the functionalities that we are done with. We can log out, okay, and then we can sign up when we want to, including adding images, as you can see. And then from then we can go back to sign in and we can sign in as well. Okay, we've added a middleware, and also we've got some session tokens placed on the cookies, okay, or in the browser. So what we want to do now, let's quickly make this a little bit what can I say, spacious. Let's just work on the padding for a little bit. Let's see, which page am I on? I'm on chat area, on layout. Nope, I want to be on chat area. Let's see, this is p is equal to p4. Can't we make it p8? And let's see, I want a little bit of space around here. I'm somewhat happy with it. Okay, let me just leave it like this. Okay, so what we want to do, guys, let's go to the mockup. Okay, we are not really creating this, guys, if I can be honest, okay? But we are just, what can I say, copying some certain things, okay? As a designer, I know the value of a design. Most developers, they don't even want to learn something about design, something about Figma, okay? As a result, they code from their own head. Believe me, I, as a professional designer with a designing channel which is coded UI, teaching people Figma, I can't code from my head. Okay, I'm not sure, it's difficult. Okay, so just learn a thing or two about design, or at least follow some guidance. So as you can see, guys, we're not really following this exactly, okay, to the T's, okay, but it's helping us, okay, to some sort of guide us. Okay, so as you can see, guys, okay, this is where we are. And to remind you, there's also light and dark theme, as you can see. So what do we want to do now? Okay, we want a list of contacts. Remember, before you have a chat like here, there must be some contacts here. Okay, and in our system we have what can I say, we have registered at least a couple of contacts, so we have got something on the database in case you might want to see. Let's just check here. As you can see, let me check how many now. As you can see, okay, we've got almost 4. Okay, so this is more than enough. That means we can log into the database and get the data back. So I think the end point for this, it's very, very simple. Okay, it's like select all from users, and that's it. Okay, so let's go to Mtt Component. Here on Mtt Component, we've got some code snippet, Prisma. Okay, so we're just going to look for any endpoint that gets the data, and we just copy and paste, change some few things, and that will be it. So we are going to start from the back. That's what I'm trying to say. This is the schema. What's up, clone schema? That's not what I want. Why I don't, maybe I want server API. My apologies about that. I want to be on server API. Let's see, route data. Nope. Anything that has something to do with getting data. Okay. Song by date. Nope. Let's see. Log in. Prisma schema sample. That's not what I want. Middleware, sign out. Okay, let's just get a song by date. If maybe we can even create this on our own. We don't really have to, what can I say, we don't really have to use a sample. Okay, let's go here on API. Where is API? Let's go to API, and then we've got auth, and then we've got sign out, and then let's have root here. Okay, let's have root, okay, as a folder, and then inside root let's have must we have users? Okay, yes, let's have users. Okay, and then on users let's have route.ts. okay, route.ts. Okay, what we are going to do, let's just go here and get that code from song by date. Okay, there's a lot of boilerplate code here that I think I might need to write. Okay, it's too much. Let's see. My apologies about this, guys. Okay. I was here now. Get routed by data. Nope. Where is that song by date? Nope. It's not what I want. Update table, song by date. Okay. You will see this boilerplate code that I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You see, importing from Singleton Prisma. These are the things that I'm talking about. So if they are already here, I can just right click, press space, and import them. Okay. And then that will be it. Here we don't really need search params. Okay. Song by date, contact number, await Singleton Prisma, raw select. I don't think I really need that. Okay. Or request is defined by never used. We're not going to use a request because we don't really need anything from it. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, guys, this is just what can I say, editing things here and there. So what we want to do, this function can be get all. Are these users? Yes. Okay, these users will form contacts. Okay, or will form a contact list. So let's see. Await Singleton Prisma. We don't really want this. Okay, let's just say const, and then let's do this. Okay, this is equal to Singleton Prisma dot. I don't think I need this. Okay, let's see single Prisma. Let's see single Prisma dot table, and the table that I want it's users dot find many dot find many. And what else? I think that is it. Okay, and then what do I want to do? Dot find many. Is there anything that I have to do? Do I have to pass parameters? I'm not filtering by anything. I think this will work. Okay, as you can see, I just need all the users. Okay, that's what I need here. And then I think I'm ready to return get all users. So let me just delete. What am I going to do? Do I have any return here? Not really, because I'm returning a number. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's just say, let me delete this. My apologies about this. If not, that means this is not true. Okay, if this is not true, then what we want next response. Okay, .json, and then .json. What do we want to do? Let's say error. Okay, no users found. Okay, and this is I think no users found. I think it's 401. Sorry. Okay, I'm supposed to. Sorry about that. Status. Okay, let's say 401. I just need to make sure that this is the correct error. Okay, 400, it has got something to do with the parameters that you have sent, which is they are not right or they are null. And 500, it's an internal error when there's an error in the code. If there is no users found, what type of an error is that? Is that an error? Or what? Yes, okay, because that's not what you want. So let me just ask ChatGPT which HTTP response code, which HTTP response code best represents no data found. Okay. Okay, guys, there's a dog barking outside. I hope you don't hear it. Okay, let me quickly pause and see what I can do. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Let's continue. So it looks like which when to use when the requests are successful, but connect response body should contain. content not found. I think 204. Okay, let's use 204. Okay, let's use 204. Okay, these status codes means something. Okay, more especially to your client, because for instance we are using 10-stack query. Okay, so 10-stack query relies on these status code, okay, in order to some sort of display errors or throw errors or something like that. So guys, this is very important. Okay, so let's continue, guys. If there are no users, then we are having this error. And then what else do I want to do? I think I'm ready to what can I say? Send this data. Okay, and that is it. So we are done with this API endpoint. I think that is it. Very short, simple, and straight. And then what we want to do now, we want to go to, let's see, we want to go to blah 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 blah. My apologies about that. We want to go to root, chat area, and then page. Okay, let's see, do we have a high order component that supplies us with utilities? Yes. So we are going to read from the database. There is a method here which is called read, okay, which will make our life easier. So what we want to do here, okay, we want to, when the form loads or when the page load, we want to connect to the database and get the data, and we're going to use 10-stack query. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll get utils, and then we've got the schema. Where is the form mutation? Right above the form mutation. Where is the form mutation? At the moment, we don't have any form mutation or something. Okay, cool. Let me just put this right at the start. Okay, so const, now we are using 10-stack query. Const what? Let's say const data for now. Okay, is equal to use query from 10-stack, use query, and then it's more like a function, and I think it takes an object, and then in that object we've got query what? Query key. Okay, this is a unique string, in fact in form of an array. Okay, a unique string that some sort of 10-stack query will use as a unique key to give you the data, okay, to store it under that unique key. Whenever you want to use it, you can use that key, and whenever you want to revalidate it or like you want to refresh it, then you can use that key. But you will see that as time goes by. So what am I going here? I want to get all users, okay, and then from there, comma, I want a query function, and that query function, is it going to be async? I'm not sure for now. Let me just create a normal function. Okay, yes, let me make it async and see. Okay, because it needs to await. Okay, so return, okay, await read, okay, and then you just pass your endpoint, and my endpoint is, let's see, root /users. I think, do I have any other folder there? Let's go to my API. We've got root and we've got users, and from there, let me have another folder which is going to be get all users, or at least all users. Okay, I think this will work, and then I want this to be okay, and then from here I want all users. Okay, all right, I think that is it, guys. And then once this is done, let's just console log this and see if we can get those users. Okay, let's see if we can get those users. Data is not used, rector block data, const data, cannot redeclare port. Where am I declaring data? Okay, let me just say all users. Okay, all users, that is never used, and then I'm going to use it here. Okay, and that is it. So let's see, are we able to get the data? Okay, I was able to get all users. Where am I going to get that from? Here. Console was clear. Is this running? Okay, let's see. Chat area, and then let me wait. Let's see. Chat area. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so where is the console log? Object. Data. Let's see. Is fetching. This is not what I want because now I am getting the actual function. Okay, my mistake, guys. Okay, this is the actual function. What I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to destructure data. As you can see, guys, I'm supposed to destructure data and rename it as all users. Okay, my apologies about that. Okay, rename it as all users because I want to get the data from there. And then let's see, where is that data? Okay, still undefined. Undefined. There must be a reason why it's undefined. Let's check. Users, all users, 404 not found. Okay, I understand. Maybe there's some spelling mistake. There's no API there. Okay, I apologize, guys. There's no API here. Okay, let's go back and see, guys. Okay, do we get any data? Let's see. Is it still 404? Okay, this one didn't have the API. Let's check. Load. Let's see. I think now there's something. Okay, as you can see, guys, it's 4 of these. Okay, check, guys. There's this user, password, email, whatever. And then, do I really want the password of these guys? I don't think so, guys. Okay, I don't think so. It's not ideal because once this data is in public, people can come and use it, let's say, but it's hashed. Okay, as much as it's hashed, but it's a good problem practice not to put sensitive data here. Okay, so for now, let's go and some sort of, what can I say, remove the password. Or for now, what we can do, let's test what we want to test. Okay, and then we can do other things later for the sake of progress, because I believe removing this password, it's something that you can also do, or search. And so what is important for now is to keep the ball rolling. All right, and then what I want to do, let's see, last signal, user ID and email. Okay, fine. What I want to do here is to use that data. Okay, how am I going to use that data? I am going to use a table. Okay, so this is how I see this. Okay, I've been thinking about it as I am coding, and I realized that I've made up my mind. Okay, I'm going to create this as a table. Okay, as a table, and I'm going to use a 10 stack table. Okay, the idea is the 10 stack table comes with a, I'm not sure, an interesting or an advanced feature for searching. Okay, so I don't want to create this as some sort of a component. Okay, so let's go back to Mtt Components. Okay, we've got Mtt table here. I think, where is Mtt table? Where is Mtt table? Or it's me. My apologies about that. Let's see. Where is Mtt table? Mtt tabs. Nope. What is the name of this component? Toggle dashboard navigation. It's not an helper. It's not a wrapper. Navigation dashboard. Oh, here is it, Mtt table. I think it has got some triple T here, which is a problem. So as you can see, guys, okay, Mtt table looks like this. Mtt table behind the scene uses what? It uses 10 stack table, okay, through SHA-CN, okay, through SHA-CN. So guys, we can get this. To me, this looks exactly like this. Okay, we just have to work around the styling and that's it. Okay, so for now, what we are going to do, we are going to put this table. As you can see, it's too big or it's too long. Okay, what we are going to do, we are going to put it under this for now, or on top of this. Okay, so that we can see it as big as it is and then modify it from here. Once it's this small, then we can take it here. Okay, so I hope you get that one. So let's see, how do we use this Mtt table? All right, let's go check here. Import all of these, it looks like. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Let me see. Am I going to make this a different component, or I'm just going to put it here? Maybe I might want, let's see, maybe I might want to use the list somewhere else. Okay, maybe this list, I might want to reuse it. Okay, but for now, let's, what am I going to do? Okay, this table is going to be a lot of code. Okay, let's go to this chat area. Let's create a file which is going to be table, because it's a table contact list. Okay, let's make it a separate component .tsx. Okay, and then we want to rafce, then we want to import things here, and then we need to make this a client. Use client, and then select define. Okay, don't have much of a problem about this. And then what I want to do, React, I don't need this one. All right, so what I want to do now, I want to come here and see what do we need to do. Okay, data shape, TypeScript type. Where am I going to get my TypeScript type? Okay, I think what we can do, we can use Prisma to get the type. Okay, which is, let me define that where. Let's define it outside. Let's define it inside here. Okay, let's say type what? Sorry, this is not type. Type what? Type contact list or user. Type users, yes. Okay, type users is equal to Prisma client. Okay, dot Prisma client. Why I don't get this dot? Only refer to a type, but it's used as a namespace. Okay. What do I want to do? Or maybe I don't want Prisma client. I want Prisma, but I don't think I want Prisma. But let's see. Prisma dot. Oh, okay. I always forgot this function. It has got something to do with input. Okay, input. What? Let me check here, guys. Okay. What is it if I want to get a type? It has got something to do with get, or it's me. Let's see. Dot. Oh, the name of the table also plays a role. I think dot user. Okay. Yeah, and then from here, I think I'm going to get it. Dot user. What input? Let's see. There is a lot here. Dot users. Let's see. My apologies about these guys, but I'm going to see. Dot users. Nope. It has got something to do with input. Okay. All right, so what do I need to do, or where can I get this type? Dot users get. Okay, users get something like this. It has got something to do with input. Users. Okay. I don't think I'm winning here. So where can I get this? Let's just go to here. Where am I here? Am I on code snippet? Okay. Let's see. Let's go back here on server API or Prisma. Let's see. Where can I get something that gets a type from Prisma? I just need that line. Okay, I think these are just schemas. Okay, let's go to API. What needs a type? What needs sign out? Don't need it. Upload? I don't think so. I think I once omitted things from let's go to, I think I have used it. Let's go to sign in. Sign in. I think there's some types that I have defined here. Oh, okay. No, my mistake. Okay. Omitting things doesn't mean this is what I want. Let's see. Getting some. Okay, let me just use ChatGPT. My apologies about that, guys. Let's say how to get let's say table type from Prisma client. Okay, let's just see, guys. I don't know where that code is and where I can copy it. Okay, let's see. Let's create Prisma client. Yes, and then type user is equal to prisma.user. Is that all? Automatically using the type. Let's see. Prisma.user create input. Here is what I want. Okay. User create input. Okay. Thanks to ChatGPT. Let's go back to where we were, and then we want a type here, which is user create input, as you can see, guys. Okay. So here we will have this type. Okay. As you can see, this type. User ID, user email, and password, and everything. All right, now I even forgot what I was trying to do. I think I was following Mtt components, and I was busy with Mtt table. Okay, so we've got the type actual data as array of object, which is we are going to get the data from there. Okay, that means we already got this data. Okay. And then column definition for 10 stack table. I need this. Okay, I need this. So let me copy it as it is. Copy it as it is. Okay. Then let me paste this. Okay, let's see. Columns type event. We don't have type event. I think we've got users now. Okay. It's going to be an array of these. I'm happy with that. So we don't have these keys. Okay, we don't have posters. Okay, let's check here so that we can see how we will modify it. Okay, the poster stands for the image here. Okay, do we need to select? I don't think we will need to select this. Okay, so let's see. Key poster accessor key. I don't really need something there. Let me just delete it. And then in terms of the header or accessor key, sorry, Accessor key is this. Let's see. Go back to my schema. Is that the case? Yes. Let me go to a schema. I think so, right? Or can't I find these here? Let me try to be clever. I think this has been console logged here. Okay. I don't want to move up and down my code. Okay, I can get these from here. Okay, so for the image, we use user profile image. Okay, so accessor key, this is what I want to access. Okay, the header, I want nothing as a label. And then cell, let's see, met image src.getValue. This will display the image. Okay, fine. And then accessor key title, let's check. Let's just check title. I don't think I really need the headings. Okay, so what will be the title in my case? Let's go back here. I think it's going to be the name. Okay, it's just going to be the name without some messages. Okay, I don't think with some messages. And that's it for now. Let's just display this and the name. And what else? I think this is this a last scene or what? I'm not sure. For now, guys, let's just display the name only. Okay, so we can come here and check where is the username. Okay, username, let's see. Okay, title is going to be the accessor key. It's username. I'm happy with that. The headers, what if I can just omit them as a whole? Okay, and then do I need other things? Locations, I don't need these. I don't need dates. What else? I don't need those. Let me delete these. Okay, what I'm sure that I need, it's the actions. Okay, actions and these. Okay, these functions, they are not there yet. I'm happy with this. Okay, so this means that we are going to have this image, also the name, and then plus this, something like this. Okay, so that what are the things you can do with these? Yeah, you can block. So we need this so that you can invite, maybe block something. Okay, and also it doesn't have to have some sort of the action here, the header. Okay, what else? Must I have an accessor key? Okay, let me see, because these are just actions. Okay, these are just actions, but let me just leave the accessor key there. And then let's continue, guys, and see. And then what I want to do as well after this, okay, I got that one. Column definition, I'm done with these. And then we've got is loading, is pending. And then from then we display this. So where are you getting this? Okay, I know where you are getting this. What is this one? Usage. Okay, what is this? I don't think it's part of it. Okay, my apologies about this unstructured documentation. And then I need to display the actual table. Let me just this first. I need to get is loading. Okay, and is loading needs to depend on what? Okay, on the query. Where is the query? The query, meaning that this table list has to receive. Okay, has to receive table data, let's say user list. Okay, user list, and what else? And is loading. Okay, so that it can know if the table is loading. And then let's type this user list is going to be, where is that type? This type, or maybe this type could be here. So that, let's see. and then user list is going to be this type, but an array of these. Okay, and then is loading is gonna be a boolean. Okay, is loading. Okay, is loading is gonna be a boolean. A boolean, I'm happy with this. And then let's take this user data. Where are we going to get it? Let's pass it where? Here. Okay, let's pass it here. If it's not null, let's display it. If it's null, this is going to be an empty array. Let's is loading, needs that is loading. Okay, and let's see. Oh, okay, there is a lot of is loading here and is loading here. Okay, so here it's, let's say, is data loading. Okay, is data loading instead. Is data loading. Okay, as you can see, so we have this is loading, the width is equal to full. So we are going to get this is loading from the use query. When it's still fetching, then it's going to show this is loading indicator. As soon as it becomes true, it will mean that we have the data here and it will display it. And then what we want to do, we want to take this. Okay, what are the things that we didn't use? We didn't use this and this one. Okay, so we didn't use this and this one, so I can remove it. And then what else do I want? Prisma user tab cannot find the namespace Prisma. Did I just delete it? Yes. Okay, cool. Let me just remove this one. All right, as you can see, guys, this is cleaner. And then let's display this table. Let's go to this page. Where is it? Okay, this page. And then we are going to display it where? Met chat here on top. Okay, and then let's import it. All right, the following properties. Oh, okay, it needs the user list. And okay, let's see, user list. Oh, let's go back to the query. Where is that query? Let's see. Okay, use query. All users, or maybe. Okay, let's just put all users for now. Oh, there's also something else that we need here, which is loading. Okay, so that it can tell us when it's still loading. All users is assigned value but never used. Yes, I know. I'm going to use it now. Let's check. Table client. All user data. Type unknown is not assignable to a user created input. Why are you unknown? Which one is unknown? This one. All user list is unknown. Let's say is data loading is equal to is loading. Is loading. Okay, this one works. Let's work on this. Why is this unknown? All right. The use query for real doesn't know the type of that. Okay, really doesn't know. So don't I have the type here, or I only have it here? Okay, let's go and check it here as well. Maybe I might as well define it on here so that I can define it once and for all. Import it. Okay, and then let me go here. Cannot find the name app user. Why? Let's see. App user, I cannot find it. Or maybe I'm not supposed to import things from here. Okay, looks like. And then how are you going to get this Prisma then? Let's see. Okay, for now, let me not reuse it. Let me just use it as it is. Okay. Okay, let me go back here and type this. Let's see, where is my query? Here is the query. It needs a type. Okay, let's do this. And then the returned data is going to be an array of these. Okay, that means we have typed this. Let's see now if it's still telling us that something doesn't match. What's the type of this? It's either is this or undefined, of which let's typecast it as user, or is it users array? Okay, as you can see. Okay, so if it's undefined, this table will handle that. Okay, it will know what to do. Let me just show you what I mean by that. Okay, users, why there's a problem here. Okay, let me go back here and copy this. Where is it? This Prisma is not there. I cannot find namespace Prisma. Let me copy this and go back where? Here. Now suppose, isn't this supposed to, cannot find the name users. Here is the name users. What's the problem? Prisma defined but never used. Oh, this is Prisma. Okay, and this is type users. Okay, now I think my VS Code is getting slower and slower, so I need to define this outside. Okay, as you can see, everything is working fine. Okay, so I wanted to show you that if this is null, it's not going to work, as you can see. So if this is null, then we're going to put an empty string here. Suppose we've got something. Suppose we've got something here. Okay, let's see, chat area. Okay, invalid src prop. This one uploads y. Localhost is not configured under the image. Okay, this is Next.js trying to complain. Whenever you are going to use a certain image that is in a certain domain, you need to always tell Next.js in the next config that you are going to do that. So let's quickly do that. Where is next config here? Let me just zoom this a little bit. I think you might not see this properly. Where is my next? Did I press record? Are we recording? Yes, okay. Sometimes I forget to press record, okay? So where is the next config? Next.config. Okay. And then what we want from this next config, let's go back here. Localhost. Okay, this is the domain that is not registered here. Let's register it here. And that is it. Okay, we've told Next.js that we've got this domain where we are going to fetch our images from, and let's refresh. I was hoping it's going to refresh automatically, but it didn't. That's not much of a problem. Let's wait and see. We are supposed to see a list of contacts there, okay, in table form, okay. I don't know why it's, let's see, I don't know why it's taking some time, okay. I really don't know why. Maybe it's teaching me to be patient. I don't know. But this is too much. I've already learned the lesson. Okay, I want what I want. I've already learned the lesson. Okay, all people who are in a hurry in life, that's what they say. They are always on top of the range and they make mistake and they don't succeed. Okay, maybe what might be the problem? Let's see. See, is there something that I could have done? Okay, or maybe I need to do what maybe. Okay, let me check the network. I think now it's refreshing, it's coming right. Let me check the network. Okay, as you can see, it's loading. When it's done, suppose we've got the list of contacts. Let me check the network in the meantime to see all users. Not yet back. Okay. Invalid SRC prop, localhost uploads images. Hostname localhost is not configured under the images in your next config. I think I did that. Or okay, let's see, is this protocol HTTP? Yes. Okay, it's localhost what? Let's see. Where is this? I think it's localhost. Okay, yes. Localhost. And then WhatsApp chat, yes. Here is localhost. Okay, fine. If it seems like it's giving us some tough time, let's just go to ChatGPT. Don't waste our time. And then let's copy this next config for what, for ChatGPT, so that it can use it to fix any errors. But I don't think there is a problem there. But let's see what ChatGPT is going to do. Maybe I've missed something, because I used to use this for real domain like these ones. Okay, it's my first time to use it for localhost. Maybe there is a different way in which you do it for localhost. Okay, images, domain, localhost. Maybe you just have to remove the HTTP. Let's see, HTTPS, images, remote patterns. This used to work. Let's see, localhost. Okay, let's just, I think this was the old way of doing it, but you never know. Let's just copy this as it is for now, just for the sake of this, see if it will work. But it used to be like this before. Okay, but now I think it's different. But if it works, guys, then let's continue and see what we can do. Okay, I'm just copying and pasting that one just for the sake of progress. Okay, but I know that code works. Okay, but I haven't used it for localhost. I don't want to lie. I've been using it on actual domains like this one. It works perfect. Okay, what else? And also here, I think they have got a link that they are telling you to follow. Let's just check on this link, just to be on a safe side. Okay, as you can see, guys, remote patterns, and then host name. Okay, assets.example.com. Okay, let's just see. Okay, if this works, we're just going to continue it. Okay, let's just wait for this, because I was going to say it works. Oh, it looks like it's working, guys. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. So let me just try to take chances. Okay, I like chance taking. Can I do undo here? And then this is just what can I say? A fluke, a guesswork. Maybe that HTTP is not supposed to be there in this way of doing it. And also, or maybe, suppose there's an array here. Okay, this is just a fluke. Okay, I know this might waste our time, but let's just test, guys. I like testing things. So as you can see, guys, here is a list of all the images. Obviously something is not working, just for the sake of progress. let me not try to what I'm trying to undo, redo. Where is that one? Okay, go back to ChatGPT, copy this, paste it here, and we are good to go. Okay. All right. So as you can see, guys, we've got this list. So suppose we are going to put it here. I don't think we need these. Okay. I don't think we need these. Okay, these ones. How do I remove these things? I think these are being configured in what? In the actual table. Okay, it will mean that I have to change the Mtt table. Okay, which is going. What happened? Did this stop? Okay, it looks like okay, it crashed. Okay, and I know it's me. I know what I did. Okay, I'm not going to blame the computer. What it's me. Okay, cool. So what I want to do now. Okay, I want to take this to where it's supposed to be. Let me do that. Where am I? I want the. All right, guys. I want this. Not this one. I want this page. I think so. And in this page, I want the table to be somewhere else, and that somewhere else is this left. I want to see how it looks like so that if there's something that I need to change, so that I can quickly change it. Okay, so that I can quickly change it. And in terms of those lines, let me just leave them as they are for now. Okay, leave them as they are for now. And where is the search functionality? Okay, let's just wait for this. Where is the search functionality? Because this table comes with a search input on top. Here is it, guys. Okay, so I think this is too small. Okay, so let me make this maybe 400, 500 or something. So as you can see, guys, these are our contacts, and then you can click here and then let's say invite or something. Okay, so let me, what am I supposed to do now? Let's change this from 300 to 350. Okay, change this from 300 to 350. Looks like still it's too small. Let's make it 400. Okay, okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm happy with this. And then let's put what margin top of 8, let's say, so that this can move. Nope, not this one. But this is not bad though, but to me it's not bad, but this is not what I want. All right, let's see. I think I want it from here. Was this the case? Now I'm just looking. Okay, let me do it. Let me be clever. Instead of putting it here, let me go to my table. Where is my table? Here's my table. Okay, let me go to my actual table where somewhere here, and then in my table, where is my table? Where is my JSX? Okay, all this is loading here. And then in my table, I want is it margin top of 8? Let's see. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, so check here, guys. If I want Matthew, is in this. Okay. Okay, as you can see, MAT. Let's search for redirect. As you can see, guys, so we can search for contacts here, and then we can invite a contact. So guys, I hope you are enjoying this one. If you want to learn more from me, please come and check here at Udemy. I've got these two awesome courses: React Advanced Component Composition and Next.js Short CN UI. As you can see, guys, now I'm starting to make use of Mtt components, and it's making my life easier. Okay, these are just boilerplate code, things that you can copy and paste. Okay, I need to improve this table so that if I want to remove these lines, okay, all of these lines, then I can remove them. If I want to remove these, I can remove them. Okay, but for now, let's leave it like this. Okay, so let's check where we are. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, because I can search, I can now here we are going to send an invite to somebody, because now we don't have any chats mechanism because we don't have any contacts. Okay, so these are all contacts, right? So does this mean that I can chat with any contact? Not really, right? Yes. So can't I make this a pop-up? Okay, can't I make this a pop-up so that it can, what can I say? It can come as a modal, okay, for you to search for a contact or to search for contacts instead of having all of these contacts here, because this is not your list of contacts. Okay, check here. This is a list of contacts that you have, but us here, we are lying. This is not a list of contacts that you have. This is a list of all the contacts that are available. So I'm thinking we need to have a button here which is invite contacts or contacts, and then from then you can select here and search for somebody and then invite them. And then from there, once they accepted your invite, then they could be on your contact list. But otherwise, guys, I'm Mtt Component, the designer and developer from South Africa. If you might want to learn something from me, don't forget I've got this 10-hour coaching course here. You can just click here as a discovery call, give me your name and your email. If you like content like this, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you on the next one.